Ever felt like you're completely alone in a crowd, even when you're surrounded by people? Or maybe you felt isolated, cut off from the world. Today, we're diving into the topic of loneliness and social isolation. It's a common sensation, one that many of us grapple with. It's okay to feel this way sometimes, but it's crucial to confront these feelings rather than letting them fester. It's time we tackle this issue head-on. Are you ready to explore some practical strategies to deal with loneliness and isolation? Loneliness isn't about being alone. It's about feeling alone and disconnected. Now let's dive a bit deeper into this notion. Loneliness and social isolation, while often interchanged, aren't the same thing. Loneliness is a subjective feeling of being isolated, a sense of disconnection or emptiness, while social isolation is an objective state of having minimal contact with others. Interestingly, you can be surrounded by people and still feel intensely lonely. This paradox is because loneliness isn't about the physical absence of people, it's about the absence of meaningful connections. Now let's talk about the impact. Loneliness isn't just a passing mood, it can have serious implications on our mental and physical health. It can lead to depression, anxiety, and even cardiovascular diseases. It's like a silent epidemic, creeping up on us without any visible signs. Remember, understanding the problem is the first step towards solving it. Now, let's dive into some practical strategies to cope with loneliness. Loneliness can feel like a heavy weight, but it doesn't have to be a constant companion. There are various strategies you can employ to help lighten this load. One such strategy is engaging in hobbies or activities you love. This could be anything from painting or reading to hiking or dancing. Doing something you enjoy can help distract your mind from feelings of loneliness while also providing a sense of fulfillment and joy. Another strategy is reaching out to friends and family. Even a simple phone call or text message can help you feel more connected. And remember, it's okay to be vulnerable. Let them know how you're feeling. More often than not, they'll be there to lend a sympathetic ear or share a comforting word. Volunteering in community activities is yet another great way to combat loneliness. Not only does it provide an opportunity to interact with others, but it also allows you to contribute positively to your community. This can instill a sense of purpose and belonging, which can be incredibly effective in alleviating feelings of isolation. If feelings of loneliness persist, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate these difficult emotions and can provide valuable tools and strategies to cope with loneliness. Now let's talk about physical health. Regular physical exercise and maintaining a healthy diet can have a profound impact on your mental health. Exercise releases endorphins, often referred to as feel-good hormones, which can help to boost your mood. A balanced diet, on the other hand, provides your body with the necessary nutrients to function optimally, which in turn can help improve your mental well-being. In conclusion, tackling loneliness requires a multifaceted approach. It's not just about social connections, but also about personal development and physical health. The key is to find what works best for you. Experiment with different strategies and see how they affect your feelings of loneliness. Remember, it's okay to take small steps. Every effort counts in this journey towards a more connected and fulfilling life. So, we've covered a lot of ground today. We started by defining loneliness and social isolation, emphasizing that these are universal experiences that can affect anyone regardless of age, gender, or background. We underscored the importance of understanding these feelings, not as personal failings, but as human responses to our environment and circumstances. We then delved into the difference between the two. Remember, loneliness is a subjective feeling of being alone, while social isolation is an objective state of having minimal contact with others. One can be alone without feeling lonely, and one can feel lonely even in a crowd. Next, we explored a variety of practical tips to tackle these feelings. From maintaining a routine, engaging in physical activity, and finding meaningful hobbies, to reaching out to loved ones and seeking professional help, we highlighted the many ways you can address loneliness and social isolation. We also stressed the importance of self-compassion and patience. It's crucial to remember that it's okay not to be okay sometimes, and that healing and connection take time. Finally, we emphasized the power of community and connection. Whether it's joining a club, volunteering, or simply starting a conversation with a neighbor, every little step towards connection counts. Remember, it's okay to feel lonely. But you don't have to deal with it alone. Reach out, talk about it, and take steps towards a healthier, happier you.